Iran only closed one side of the Strait of Hormuz. The other side is owned by a country that hasn't said a single word. We've all heard about the importance of Hormuz on the news, but Iran only controls the northern half. The southern half belongs to Oman, and not just any water. The Omani side drops to over 650 feet deep, deep enough for the largest supertankers on Earth. In fact, before 1979, ships didn't even use the Iranian side. The Omani lane was the original route. Now everyone's screaming, just bypass it. Here's the problem. Saudi Arabia's pipeline can only handle 3 to 5 million barrels per day. Hormuz normally moves 20 million barrels. And rerouting around Africa through the Cape of Good Hope, that adds 15 days and millions in extra costs per ship. So why isn't Oman just opening up their lane? This is where it gets interesting. You see, Oman and Iran have had a very quiet friendship going back decades. When every other Arab nation was lining up against Iran, Oman was on the phone with Tehran. They hosted secret US-Iran nuclear talks. They're Iran's last diplomatic lifeline to the outside world. Their friendship runs so deep that when Iranian drones accidentally struck Omani port in March, Iran's military immediately said, and I quote, "Oman is a friend and a neighbor." Think about that. Iran is fighting everyone in the region. UAE, Saudi Arabia, US bases. But the moment they hit Oman by accident, full retreat apology. Why? Because attacking Oman means attacking a country that gave the USA access to its ports in 2019. Oman sits directly at the exit of the Gulf of Oman. Losing Oman's neutrality doesn't just cost Iran a friend. It hands the US a front row seat to the entire strait. Iran actually offered, as part of the ceasefire negotiations, to let ships pass freely through the Omani side of the strait. By this, Iran itself admitted that the Omani lane works. So why aren't ships using it? Because Oman hasn't said yes. That's it. And nobody can force them to. And if you force them, they could just up some red tape. The moment they open it, Iran's entire leverage, the oil weapon, the price spike, the global panic, it disappears overnight. So let me ask you a real question. Is Oman's silence stupidity, or is it the most calculated power move in the Middle East right now? Because while the world watches oil hit $126 a barrel, Oman just got written into a ceasefire deal that gives them toll revenue on 20% of the world's oil trade. They fired no missiles, sent no troops, said almost nothing, and walked away with a toll booth on the world's most important waterway. The hidden systems that run the world. That's what we do here. Please click on the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos. See you on the next one.